Welcome to Legal Briefs. Today we're going to show you some things about trial that most people don't know. An inside look at what it's all about. I just finished a 6-day trial here at the Orange County Courthouse. And this was a trial about an accident that happened in 2014, 5 years ago. What most people don't know is that it takes that long sometimes to get a case to trial. It's not like Judge Judy where we file some papers and then, a week later we're in front of the judge having our case heard. And part of that is because the insurance company's tactics are to delay, but also because it's a very litigation intense process. So preparation for our trial began over 4 years ago with intense litigation and depositions, oh so many depositions of witnesses, expert witnesses, doctor expert witnesses, economic expert witnesses, all taken in preparation for the trial. About 2 months ago, we actually did a mock trial of our case. I played the defense attorney. We hired 6 people off of Craigslist to come in and act as the jury, and we presented them a miniaturized version of the trial to see if they really believed that our client was seriously injured, which they did. We recorded their deliberation and gained a lot of insight from watching how they thought about the case and what they thought would work and what they thought didn't work for our case. Costs. How much does a car accident case cost to get to trial? In this case, it costs $60,000. That's something that a lot of people are surprised by. $60,000 because doctors are our expert witnesses. Doctors testify about what our client's injuries are, what his future medical needs are, and doctors are not cheap. A lot of these doctors are orthopedic surgeons that take out half of the day to come to the courthouse and testify. That's half a day that they could be doing a surgery or seeing patients, and we have to pay for that. And it's worth it, but that is a cost that's involved. So the trial actually began the week before the trial began, which I know doesn't make much sense, but there's motions and hearings before. There was actually, in this case, a surprise motion to exclude our star witness from testifying that we heard in front of the judge Friday before the trial was to begin, which we won.
We won. So the defense filed a last-minute motion to strike our expert witness, our economist. And the judge denied the motion. He did require that we provide the formula that the economist used in some of his calculations, but otherwise the motion was denied.
And then after we won, Monday morning, the very first thing I did, the first day of trial, was walk those orders through the judge to get them signed so that our witness could testify. So this is what that looked like. Day 1 of trial. As an attorney, I get to go in the back entrance. But the first thing to do is get the orders from the motions in limine last week signed, which I'm about to go up and do in chambers, and then we'll go to the courtroom. One interesting thing about the Orange County Courthouse is the elevator system. As you can see, the touchpad, you don't just push up and down, you have to tell it what floor you want to go to, then it tells you which elevator to go to, and the elevator opens, and that will take you only to the floor that you're going to. Here we are on the 18th floor. One nice thing about Orange County Courthouse is it's near downtown Orlando and has really nice views. That's Lake Eola.
The ex parte line is short and lonely when you're on the trial docket.
Just waiting for the judge to come in so we can get the orders. So now it's Monday and the trial has begun, and you think, okay, well, you do your witnesses, you do the stuff that you see on TV, and that's it. Not exactly. The defense hit us with another surprise motion, again to exclude evidence. They didn't want some of this evidence to come in because it was really bad for them. So the judge wanted to hear that motion Tuesday morning. So what does that mean I was doing Monday night? Research and briefing, and this is what that looked like.
It is 9:45 at night, first day of trial, and I am preparing the memorandum of law for early in the morning tomorrow. We're going to argue the exciting topic of collateral source rule.
So now 6 days has gone by. We've presented all of our witnesses, got all of our exhibits into evidence. The jury deliberated. They returned a verdict 4 times what the insurance company's top offer was at mediation. So great, we win, and now the check is coming next week and we all get paid. Not quite that simple, not yet. There are now what are called post-motion verdicts, and those will probably go on for another month. First, we have to enter a judgment, and then the defense might file motions for a new trial or even appeal. So we're not done yet. This is sometimes just the beginning of the whole process. 5 years of work, $60,000 in costs, and 2 weeks of neglecting my family, my work, my business. Was it worth it? Well, at the end of the day, my client got to tell his story to a jury, and the jury believed him and awarded him 4 times what the insurance company thought the case was worth. Absolutely worth it.